teach you how to play Guitar Man by Kip Moore. It's in standard tuning with the capo on the 8th fret. In some videos he plays without a capo at all, and it's the same chord so you can play it either way once you learn the song. This was requested by Chris Bashford, so I hope you're able to learn it, and let me know if you have any questions. Starting with that intro, we're going to be using some pretty well-known chords. It's going to be C add 9, G, G/B, E minor 7, and D suspended 4th. Now the great thing about all these chords is you keep your pinky on the 3rd fret of the E string and your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B string the entire time. You don't move those ones at all. So with that intro, start with the C add 9 chord, put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, and you're just going to strum down, then move your index finger to the 2nd fret of the A string, strum down again, and then take your index finger off the 2nd fret of the A string and strum down one more time. And then you're going to go into a G chord, and that's when you start strumming the chords. So the first part is just, and then you start strumming right there. Now the strumming pattern for this is going to be down, up, for each chord. So the chords will be in this order: G, G/B, C add 9 with a hammer on, G, E minor 7, C add 9, D suspended 4th with a hammer on, and then ends on G again with that same strumming pattern. So starting with that G chord, put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E string and lightly touch the A string so it doesn't ring out. And then just strum down, up, and then you're going to switch to a G/B chord, and that's just your index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then strum down, up, and then you're going to go into a C add 9 chord, and when you strum down, leave the D string open, strum down and hammer onto the 2nd fret of the D string with your index finger, and then up, and then you go back to a G, up, then you go to an E minor 7th, which is the 2nd fret of the A string and 2nd fret of the D string, and do strum again, and you go back to a C add 9 chord with the hammer on, and then you go to a D suspended 4th and just leave the G string open, and you're going to strum down and hammer onto the 2nd fret of the G string with your index finger, and then up, and then you go back into a G. So altogether the strumming part should sound like this. So as long as you got the strumming part down, the verse should be really easy. The chords just switch the way they're played. The verse is going to sound like this. So the order these chords are played is going to be G, G/B, C add 9 with the hammer on, G, C add 9 again with the hammer on, G again, D suspended 4th with the hammer on, and then G. And you're going to play that whole portion twice, and then the next part is just before he says la da da, or yeah, or no, or whatever he says in between each verse, and it's going to be G, G/B, and then you do the intro that you did before. So then you strum the G chord twice. So again, first part that you do twice is like this. Second part, leaving off from that first part, is going to sound like this. That's how you play the verse. Now the last part of the song you need to learn is going to be the chorus, and the cool thing about it is the first part is played like the first part of the verse, you just don't have to play it twice, and the second part is like the chords you played in the intro. So it's going to sound like this. So the first part chorus goes G, G/B, C add 9 with the hammer on, G, C add 9, G, D suspended fourth, G. Second part goes G, G/B, C add 9, G, E minor 7th, C add 9, D suspended fourth, and G. First part. Second part. Hey guys, there's just a few things I wanted to say at the end of this video. First of all, thank you for requesting the song Chris, and thank you guys for all your suggestions. You're opening me up to a bunch of new artists that I'm starting to love. For example, I never knew who Kip Moore was, and everyone keeps suggesting his songs, and the more I listen to them and the more I learn them, the more I'm starting to like his lyrics and his style, when it's typically not something I'd go for. But the fact that these songs are important to you guys makes me want to learn it. And the thing that makes a song great to me is the lyrical quality of it. Lyrics are my favorite part of songs. It doesn't matter what style it is, riff. If the lyrics mean something or make me feel some way, I'm gonna love the song, and this song did that for me. Kind of like the song Tour Song by Jawbreaker. If you haven't heard it, look it up. But it basically gives you the idea of what it's like to be in his position where he's trying to make it out in Nashville. And I know this has nothing to do with me or learning the song, but it's just something I wanted to talk about because I love music and I love lyrics and I love songs like this because it actually made me feel like I could relate to him, even though I don't go out on the road and try to play shows for a bunch of people that say, you know, I'm good or I suck or whatever they would say. I just teach you guys guitar on YouTube. You guys tell me whether or not I did a good job. And that's really about all I wanted to say. It wasn't much, but I just wanted to thank you guys again for all these requests, and I really appreciate them and I appreciate your feedback. So if you like my videos, please go ahead and click like and leave a comment. Let me know what you like about my video and what you don't. And go ahead and share your thoughts and opinions on song lyrics or music or what have you. I want to know what you guys think about these. And I'll keep posting more videos and trying to make them better as I go. So thanks again, guys, and I'll see you next time.